Will Battlefield Hardline survive the hype? Does this game have a future? Is this game going to be played and occupied with thousands and thousands of players 4 or 5 months from now? It's the question that every Battlefield YouTuber is asking themselves right now. Hell, a lot of the viewers, you guys may be asking yourself that right now, and I wanted to address it and talk a little bit about it before we go into this. Whether or not you need to purchase the game, do I think it's going to have a life cycle, and who am I but a guy on the internet to kind of give you my opinion? So at first, we got to look at what it is and who it is that is pumping this game out. We have EA backing this thing, and they realized, even with the attempt in the revival of Medal of Honor, that unique and original properties just do not have that punch that a longtime franchise has. You look at things like Titanfall, the budget they had to promote that game, the hype that that game had, was ridiculous, and it still did not hang on for months and months and months. It was quick, it was a fad, and it was over. Is the second one going to be more successful? Yes. And it just needs time to get its roots built, its crowd and its public happy with what it is, and people okay with the game. And would Hardline have done that if this game was simply called Hardline? Not a fucking chance. It's not going to succeed because it would be a unique and individual first property, and it needs to build up an audience for it. But this time around, it's a little bit different because Battlefield is stamped. It's got its seal of approval. They went ahead and made a smart move, and they added this as kind of like a variant to what Battlefield has been. Though it's not your traditional Battlefield game, but with the Battlefield name, brand, and logo on it, it will sell more copies. Therefore, more potential people to be involved in this game, and a better chance at a long-term survival. Do I think this game is going to last months and months and months? I don't know. That is a very, very hard question to ask. In most situations, it would be an instant no, but there is a chance for this game because of that, and I wanted to talk a little bit about why. For starters, every YouTuber is contemplating whether or not they want to take this full straight on. You know, you got your level caps. Am I going to make reviews of every one of these videos and these guns? And I don't know. Maybe to fill the void. I have a very good feeling that a lot of these YouTubers are going to play it safe, and they're going to be like, yeah, I'm going to post one Hardline video to every 3 Battlefield 4 videos. Battlefield 4 is a lot easier to work with. The most successful peoples are generally your troll guys, your Dooms, your Chaw Boys. Now, Battlefield 4 is a little bit easier for that. Luckily, they included Conquest and stuff like that for this game, so this game will still be trollable, it will be unique, and it will have an audience for that, but I don't know if it'll be as received as if Battlefield 4 will. Even though it's been out for a year, I have a feeling there's a good chance that a lot of the community, depending on those high-ranking people in the community, those YouTubers, continue to play it, will actually dictate whether or not a lot of the community still just hangs on to Battlefield 4, or if they actually move on to something like Hardline to buy the time until Bad Company 3 or Battlefield 5 is released. So I'm very interested to see where the community shifts with this, where their allegiances lie, and I'm kind of excited, to be honest. I'm kind of stoked to see if this game is going to have it, because I really like the game. It's got some fast-paced nature. I like the maneuverability through the map, the smooth conquest, rushing from things, zip-lining across map. It's a different kind of element added to this game, and though it may not seem very, very unique, it is for a game like this, and I thoroughly enjoy it. So I think it will have a pretty solid life, but I think it needs the right backing. It needs YouTubers to completely be enforcing it and playing it and everything like that, showcasing it. And as long as you got your Chaw Boys and your level caps and Matimios and everybody playing this game, I have a feeling more and more copies are going to be sold and more people are going to populate this game. So that's one of the very scariest things about a game like this. When a new game comes out that is not, you know, I guess established as a long-term franchise option, people are always afraid. That's where they determine whether or not they want to invest their $60 or in a game like this, knowing from EA you're going to spend 120 because of premium or something. But people are always scared because they're like, am I going to buy this game and enjoy it for 2 months? And even then, I mean, if you put 100 hours into a game, that's like, just do the math. 1 hour equals like 20 cents or something. It's worth it either way, but you know what I mean. You want a game that's going to last a lot longer than that, and not a 2-pump jump, you know? So I feel that this game has a chance, whereas others don't. I don't claim to be, you know, like I can't see the future. I can't be the guy to answer all your questions, but I have a feeling that with the right backing, this game can easily be successful. This could easily put Battlefield 4 in the rearview mirror and continue as its own unique property and stand alone in that fashion. So it has the possibility. It just needs the right backing, the right attention given to it, and I think it can evolve into something. Originally, I would have not agreed, but the fact that I saw that they have thrown Conquest in the mix will open up the area for people that like that big-term Battlefield experience. And it opens things for like YouTubers to do Conquest and trolly stuff. You can't really troll so much in like TDM or something, you know what I mean? So that'll allow people like Chawboy and stuff like that to be able to come over here and create great content and stuff like that. You still have those guys that can do your reviews and your breakdowns and your tips and tricks. All of that stuff is still available in this game, so it does have quite the opportunity to do it. So that's my feeling. Do you guys think this game's going to exist? Do you guys think it's going to, you know, surpass our expectations? Do you think it's going to stand alone? Do you think it's going to be great and hold us over until the next Battlefield Bad Company 3 comes out, or, you know, Battlefront, or whatever it is you're looking forward to? And then maybe, just maybe, if it does that, there'll be a Hardline 2. Looking for your opinions. Looking for your thoughts in the comment section down below. Those are mine. Looking forward to see where the Battlefielders stand on this one. But, yeah. Do you think it's going to have a solid life, or do you think it's just going to be a fad and it's forgotten overnight? Let me know, guys.